Yes, I love Covenant, man. I love Covenant, man.
Gotta go get her back if you want. Gotta go get her back if you want.
That's my last day with Landair, Covenant. Bye-bye, Marshmallow. You did good. You did good, Marshmallow. And we out of here. Been with this company like 10 months, 11 months. Finally coming to the end. What's good, YouTube? Back with another one. This time, this one not a road runner. But as y'all can see by that title, yes, I love Covenant, man. I love Covenant, man. You know, it's been a good one. It's been a journey, man. It's been a good one though. I don't even know where to get started. So, all right, like I said, by that title, y'all can see I love Covenant. I love Covenant. It was just time, you know. It was just time. But I really have not too much bad to say about this company. This is definitely a company I would advise any newer trucker, even some old, but any trucker out there that's new to the game and you trying to get that experience, man, trying to get that experience up with a great company, because I'm gonna give it to them. Covenant is a great company. Covenant is a great company. I don't have too much bad to say about Covenant. I'm not gonna sit here and say too much bad about Covenant because I would be lying. It's some pros and some cons, but to break it down, to anybody who's wondering, man, I used to see you, I used to watch your videos, but I never used to see you in a team. I never used to see a team with you. You know what's a team driver. What the other person always was. I was not a team driver. Yes, I was employed by Covenant, but I was a Landair driver. Anybody who know this, Landair was bought by Covenant years, I don't know how many years, 3 to 5 years ago. I don't know. I thought it was 3 years ago, but another driver told me it was longer than that. But Covenant was bought, Landair was bought by Covenant. So it's like Covenant bought like 2 other companies. So it's like 3 companies within one. So you got the Covenant side, and that's all team. Then you got the Landair side. Then you got another side. I can't really remember. I can't remember the name of the company, but it's another company that's with them too. But Landair, man, I'm gonna just say Landair Covenant. Landair Covenant, bro, actually is a great company, bro. It's a great company for new drivers. Once you hit that 3-month, 6-month mark, for new drivers to go there. Even though I had way more experience than that, I went with them just because I had some things, you know, I had to clear off on my MVR or whatever. Y'all know how I go. But They actually a great company for drivers, new drivers, 3 to 6 months. Once you hit that 3 to 6 month mark and you ready to go ahead and, go with go with something a little better. The pay is actually decent for a new driver. I love them because I love what they had. They have like a minimum pay. So it saved me so many. That minimum pay saved me so many times, bro. They have a minimum pay of $1,000, bro. $1,000. Sometimes it was like $1,050. But long as you work that whole week, you're not, crazy late to pickups and all that stuff, deliveries and stuff. Long as you just work that whole week, man, you could have had a bad week that week. You know what I'm saying? Like how some companies you'll have a bad week, and man, that's just your week. You probably get paid $500 that week just because you had a bad week. You had a breakdown, such and such, whatever. But with Covenant, Landair, you have a bad week, man, you gonna still get your minimum. You gonna still get your minimum. So yeah, you gonna still get your minimum. And like I said, it saved me so many times. But they started me out at what, 61 cents per mile. Man, I was running, man. I was probably bringing home like 1,400 a week. That was like my I hit around 17. I hit 17, quite a few times. But 14 was like my bring home. That's like what I hit the most was 14. And that was good enough for me, you know what I'm saying? Because, I wasn't nothing but, when I went to Covenant, I was about 7 months of experience. When I started YouTube, though, I was already about a year. I was already about a year when I started YouTube, though. Don't get it twisted. So all you ones in them comments that be ready to talk crazy. But anyways, yeah. When I went to Covenant, I was about 7 months. I stayed at Covenant. My whole plan was to stay at Covenant for a while, so I definitely stayed at Covenant almost a year, 10 months. I was there 10 months, almost a year. But like I said, man, great company, man. I really love the company. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Anybody who looking forward to going to that company, bro, they gonna take care of you. Like, they gonna take care of you. I never had no inward facing cameras, you know what I'm saying? I never had no, and these all the pros I'm listing right now. I'm gonna get to the cons. I never had no inward facing cameras, even though they are putting them in. You might get there, might not get one, but they are putting them in. I know the Covenant side, they all got them. Landair ain't got them yet. Yeah, no inward facing cameras, man. Long as you're doing your job, bro, they not gonna be on your back, really. Long as you're doing your job, they not really gonna be on your back. They not trying to supervise you, and you know what I'm saying? They not trying to do all that. Yeah, man. What else? You always running, bro. You always running. That's one thing about it. You always running. They're gonna keep you going. And then the DMs, bro. Like dispatch and all that, bro. Great people, bro. Great people, man. If you ever go to Landair, Covenant, you ever go to Landair, and you got Eben James, great guy, man. Great guy, man. He one of the best, you know what I'm saying? They treat you with respect. You hit them up, man. They hitting you back. The manager the manager that's over the account I was on the Echo account. Cool, man. Brad, he cool people. He will hit you up if you got any problems, and he will take care of them. Like, I done been to companies where, man, dispatch suck, you know what I'm saying? You can hardly get in touch with them, you know what I'm saying? They just, they throw you to the wolves a lot. So Covenant, man, they actually there for you, bro. They actually there for you. I'm not gonna give y'all that family, they think you're a family, all that bullshit. But they are there for you. Like, they not just throwing you to the wolves, Man, they making sure you running, man. They making sure you running. They good people over there, respectable people. You know, they respect their drivers, all that stuff, man. Actually, a good company, I say a great company for a new driver with 3 to 6 months. Great company, bro. That's a great company for a driver like that. You gonna make the money. It's a great company. Now, the cons. Because every company got their cons. I don't care how good a company is, it's gonna be cons. I'm gonna say one con. Safety will be hitting your phone like every 2 to 3 weeks, bro. It gonna get so annoying, bro, how much they hit your phone, bro. They gonna hit your phone a lot, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I gotta hit the black for them. My bad for the noise, y'all. It's construction site over there across the street. But damn, they loud too. But yeah, safety is gonna hit your phone, bro. Like, because the truck is governed at 65, but you can hit 68 on cruise control. And then they do got all these safety sensors around the truck, so somebody could cut you off and the truck will hit its brakes by itself, or you'll hit your brakes, just somebody cutting you off, following too close. Like, they following too close is just crazy. So they will hit you up a lot about, we seen you was following too close, or we seen that a car cut you off. Even though it's not your fault, they will tell you, like, let's just try to keep the following distance. We know, bullshit, rada. You know what I'm saying? So they big. One thing I can say about the company, they are big on safety. Like, they big on safety. Yeah, they big on safety. So safety will be hitting you up, bro, a lot, bro. Like, your first 3 to 4 months, they gonna be on your ass, man. Probably after that, they'll slow down. You probably talk to them every other month. But that first 3 to 4 months, brother, it don't matter if you got experience or not. That first 3 to 4 months, they gonna be on your ass, hitting you up about every little thing, you know what I'm saying, that beep and click around that truck, bro. Another con is, let me not forget a pro. They will get you home. I'm sorry, but let me not forget a pro. They gonna get you home. I never had to worry about home time. Out 3 weeks, you know, home 2 to 3 days. Bro, they gonna get you home. I never had to worry about one home time. I was there 10 months, never worried about home time. But yeah, back to a con. Another con. They got these comm data, like ELD comm datas, man. Trash, man. Trash. They supposed to be removing them, but they've been talking about that since I got there. Trash, bro. The comm datas, bro, they freeze, bro. Man, they'll freeze on you, bro. They got a super long lag, bro. Man, I had to use my phone. Like, y'all are seeing my video of me using my phone. I use my phone a lot. Use some of the apps on my phone, you know, GPSs and stuff, just because that comm data app, man, just sucks, bro. It's like a big bulky. I think they was using it back in 06 and stuff like that, 07 and shit. But man, big bulky, just trash, man. They need to hurry up and get rid of them. But I didn't really care about it, because a lot of people were saying if they call you in to change your comm data, your ELD, they finna put a camera in your truck too. So I really wasn't tripping. That was one thing that made me really not trip about it. Another con. I told y'all it's not too many cons, bro. It's actually a great company, bro. The minimum pay is actually a con and a pro, because that minimum pay, man, could be a crutch. It could be a blessing and a curse, bro. I do feel like it hurts the driver, and it also hurts the dispatcher, because sometimes, just how I feel like sometimes, man, they'll use that minimum pay, you know, against us a little bit. Like it'll be like close to the end of the week, and you trying to get maybe trying to get a load just to finish off the week, so you can have a decent check. You know, you have a little $1,400 check, $1,600 check, right? Sometimes, you know, I feel like you know, some of them dispatchers, bro, they won't go out their way to get you that load because they probably be like, you know, hey, he gonna get the minimum pay anyway, so he'll be all right this week. Give him the minimum pay. Like, sometimes I feel like they use that minimum pay against us. Sometimes I could be wrong. It might not be them. It might just be how, you know, stuff roll, you know, the whatever in the company, how, you know, just systematic or some shit. I don't know, but it could be a crutch for the driver as well, because it can make you lazy. It'll make you lazy because you know you getting that. You can know you about to, all right, man, this week I just get the minimum pay. I ain't tripping. So it'll make you lazy in a sense, bro. Then when you with another company and you know you ain't got a minimum pay, so you know you got to get to it. So yeah, man, I hit that minimum pay a lot, you know, more than I should have. Don't get me wrong. I had some great checks. Don't get me wrong either. I had some. I'm not gonna say great, but I had some decent checks. But yeah, man, that minimum pay, bro, that minimum pay a hit. It'll start off all cool, like, all right, it's cool, quick little thou out, whoop, whoop. Had a bad week, still came out with 1,000, but after a while, man, you'll start seeing them minimum pays, like, and be like, man, bro, like, it'll start, that $1,000 is gonna start seeming like $500 after a while, you know what I'm saying? Because you knowing what you really supposed to be making, or you knowing what you really need to be making. So yeah, that minimum pay, that's a con, that's another con. I was saying, man, it's not really too much where you can grow. It's not too many divisions, like how other companies got different divisions you could switch from. Man, you hit a wall, bro. Like, once I hit like 17 to 1800, like, you know, it was over with. Like, you know, I hit 17. I was hitting 17 a few times, you know, and but like I said, 14, like the 16 was like that's where I mainly hit. But I seen the wall, like I seen the roof, I seen how far you can go, and once like you hit the wall, that's it. So, you know, I kind of outgrew it, you know what I'm saying? Just me. I'm actually going on 2 years. I've been driving for 3 years. Don't get me wrong, I just been inconsistent with being on the road. But I have been driving for 3 years, but consistently, I've been driving going on 2 years now. So I'm just, you know, Covenant, man, I just hit a wall with Covenant. It's like I can't go no further with them. I hit that wall, man. I hit that wall. You just gotta know when it's time to move on. It got nothing to do with the company. The company, they didn't do nothing to me for me to move on. That's all I want to say. They didn't do nothing to me. They actually great. It's great people over there that will take care of you. It's great people over there. I'm gonna tell you another kind. That's how you know. I gotta remember stuff. That's how you know the company not bad, because I actually gotta try to remember stuff. One other con I want you guys to remember if you are going over there, it's another con. If you're on the Landair side, bro, it will be hard to get in contact with people. Like safety, hours of service, breakdown, that's nothing. They gonna pick up that phone. They gonna pick up that phone. But get in contact with like your dispatchers, man. Trying to get in contact with dispatchers and stuff like that, bro, it's gonna be hell trying to get in contact with them, bro. When you got real problems going on. With the Covenant side, they getting it like that. It's easier for them. I don't know why. Even some of the safety people even told me, like, yeah, it's a little easier for the Covenant people. Like, they, you know what I'm saying? Because they actually Covenant. We Landair. So they still working everything, and I don't blame them, because they still working everything out. They got new companies that just got with them. Even though it's been years, it's a business. So they still working everything out and trying to get everything, you know. Another con, we really don't have apps and stuff on the Landair side. We don't have apps like the Covenant side. They got apps to see their checks. They got apps like they got different type of apps. They got the nice flat. They got the nice tablets. We got the big old car crumbs. They got the nice tablets and stuff. But like I said, if you want the camera in your truck, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get the tablet too. So that's what I said. But I'd rather work with a car crumb just so I don't have a camera. But yeah, man, that was another con, man. It will be hard getting in contact with them dispatchers, man. I don't know why the Landair side is so hard, but you know, I think they working on it. I have been told they are working on trying to make it easier for the Landair side. So yeah, that's just another con if you go over there. But as you can tell, it's not no crazy cons. You know what I'm saying? It's not no crazy cons like how you'll hear from these other companies, like people saying, man, I was left on the side of the road, I was this, that, and the third. It ain't nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's just stuff, you know, they done bought out other companies, so of course it's gonna take a couple of years for them to get some stuff together. You know, that really wasn't too big, because half of the time I really never needed to call my dispatcher. You know, I did a few times, but you know, I always, you know, had stuff together. You know, if you know, it's gonna be bumps in the road, but anyways, yeah. But the reason why I left, I hit a wall, man. Once I hit that wall, it was time to go. As a driver, bro, you gotta know when it's time to go, you know what I'm saying? And like I said again, man, the company did nothing to me, man. That was a great company. I would actually go back to them. If I ever had to, I would go back to them. But I just think my time has hit its, you know, I hit that wall, and you know, my time is just, you know, it's over with over there. You know, I did what I did over there, and you know, it's just time to move on. But if anybody is looking to go to Covenant Landair, if you are looking to go to Covenant, just know that is teams. That is base team, nothing but teams over there. If you are looking to go to Landair, just make sure you got 3 to 6 months experience. Man, go over to Landair, but they're a great company, man. Especially if you coming out of school. If you coming from a shitty, cause I know a lot of people coming out of school, you got 9 times out of 10, you gotta go to them shitty companies, especially if you got some stuff on your background, or some MVRs and all that stuff. But yeah, if you get that experience, your MVR, you tighten up your MVR a little bit, go to Covenant, man. Go to Landair, great company, man. I said that, I stamped that, man. One of the greatest companies in the industry right now. They actually won. They one of the ones, bro. They one of the ones for like new drivers and stuff like that. But anyways, I do got something big coming up, man. So the company I am going with, I do got something big coming up. I'ma keep that for the next video, man. This new journey I'm about to go on, man, hey man, it's finna get real. It's finna get real risky. It's finna get real risky, man. I'm stepping into some new waters, man. So yeah, man, that'll be for this video, bro. I'm just gonna tell y'all, man, don't listen to what nobody's saying out here, bro. Don't listen. You're gonna hear a lot of people saying, oh, don't go to this company, don't go. Even me, if you don't wanna go, don't listen to me. But I'm just here to give you advice, you know, but I'm not here to lead you on. I just say, man, don't listen to these guys out here saying, don't do this, don't do that, I wouldn't do that. Bro, everybody, you know, walk in their own shoes. You gotta go and experience things, you know, for you to understand things for yourself, you know, because one person's experience might not be another person's experience. So go experience it for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Go learn, because every failure comes with success, you know. In order for you to succeed, in order for you to learn, you have to fail at it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. But just know I got something big coming up, man. Stay tuned for the next video, man. I got something big coming up, man, where I'm about to go. It's finna get real. Like I said, man, I'm jumping into some new waters. Like real new waters. So, yeah, man. Hey, I just want to say it's been real, man. It's been real. It's been a real one, man. I appreciate y'all. That last video did like 700 in one day, bro. That's crazy, bro. So I just appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in and you know, showing me love, man. Shout out to the haters, man. Y'all who I do it for. But yeah, man. Another road runner. We out of here. Yes, sir.